Okay, hello everyone. Welcome back. Sorry. So yes, hello everyone. Welcome back to World of Tanks. Here in the VK 4503, which is basically the Tiger 1, but if it had sloped armor, because really the thickness is not more than Tiger 1. Speaking of Tiger 1s, we're in a game. Well, I'm platooned up here with my platoon mate A1 Thomas. He's in his original Tiger 1. So this mini Tiger 2, as it were, this mini Tiger 2 is a decent enough tank if you're lucky, because it is slightly better than the Tiger 1 on armor, at least, purely for the fact that it is slightly sloped, so the sloping does give it slightly better, penetration resistance, as it were, to lower tier tanks from the front. But side scraping and angling is a bit finicky, and it's just generally a not that great armored tank. The gun is decent. It's of course the same long 88 gun, but the only problem is that it has got a slower rate of fire than the Tiger 1, which is also a problem on the Tiger P, because the Tiger P has got the same gun as the Tiger 1, but is inferior in the fact that it has got a slower rate of fire. And that also means the same for this tank as well. So I'm here trying to sort of counter angle, side scraping, testing out things, how to work, expecting to come across some resistance, because we're here tier 7 max game, which is nice. Their top tier is the AMX M445, our top tier is a T29. They of course do have a T29, but they also have an E25 as well. The E25 is not a nice tank to go against, but there doesn't appear to be anyone in the town, so as we dart across here, hoping that we don't get spotted, we dart across here out into the open, and there's a BDR, G1B, tier 5 French heavy tank. But then I noticed an OI experimental, so I put a shot into him, hoped to damage his track, but no, that just went straight through him and did some damage, so there's some nice damage on the OI. The OI experimental can easily get through my armor, obviously, but wait for him to come around the corner, bang, try and blow off his track, but instead all I do is damage him and someone else finishes him off. But at least that's one OI experimental down. Now there's of course that BDR G1B, and I am heading over here to get the killing blow on him, and bang, indeed I do. Then we spot the two artilleries. There's of course that M4 T1, which I one-shot. Because of course 240 average damage, he had 230 HP. A1 Thomas has unfortunately died. I did notice that Jagdpanzer, which is why I'm being carefully cagey over here. Put a shot, unfortunately all it does is damage his track, and look who it is! The anti-fun tank, the E25. So he put a shot or two into me, but he got hit for his troubles. Now I have to defend against two fronts. There's the Bishop, which is annoying, and then there's the E25 on one side, and then the Jagdpanzer 4 on the other. Now, the Bishop does have a pretty quick rate of fire, and he hits me again, but doesn't blow off my track again. That Jagdpanzer 4 is coming up behind me, I notice him, so I drive out to attempt to hit that VK, but then I was actually baiting out the E25. Yeah, how'd that work out for your sunshine? Blew off his track so he went sideways, ram him for 18 damage, and then put a shot into him. I'm of course getting shot every which way, but I'm a heavy tank. I have the HP. The Jagdpanzer bounces, the Bishop doesn't. I blow off the track of the Jagdpanzer, and I'm hoping that I can finish him off before that Bishop hits me. So I get towards the Jagdpanzer, thought of going for the ram, but then instead I just shoot him. Bishop hits me for 121 HP. I start bobbing and weaving like crazy, running away, and suddenly I've got 4 kills. Now there's just that Bishop and the VK left. The Bishop's obviously going for me. I'm on 26 HP. There is the VK. So hoping to get a shot into him. Hoping that there's a gap through here. No. Put a shot anyway. Now if I'd waited for my shot, I could have hit him going through there, but instead he's actually waiting for me to come around. Or at least I thought so. As I come around here, I'm expecting to get shot by the VK, but as it happens, nope. No VK in sight. Instead, there he is, rushing down the flank. So I'm trying to catch up to him. 38 km/h speed limit, but it's not quick enough. catch up to a speeding VK as he goes around the corner. Fortunately, he's now gone. The IKV puts a nice shot into him as the KV-1S puts some shots into him. And they're now going to keep peppering this guy as I'm speeding along. And bang, unfortunately, it ricochets straight off the side of his armour. I was driving forwards, thought I was going to ram him, but no. Instead, he gets shot and taken out by the IKV. But that is the end of the match in this thing, the Mini Tiger II VK4503. So, that match was the best I've had. I'm not very good in it, which is why, as you'll notice in the review, that review was actually done during the time of the Remembrance Day hangar, which is about 4 months out of date. So it's taken me a while to get this, but I was top of the team, yay, with a second class mastery badge, no epic medals or anything, 39,817 credits. After repair and resupply, I got 29,130 credits, 911 XP times 3 for a triple XP win of the day thing, plus 182 for being a premium vehicle, plus 46 for being a platoonment. I got 2,961 XP, plus, of course, 1,484 damage, 220 blocked, and 580 assistance damage. And that's that. The VK. The Mini Tiger II or the Tiger 1 with sloped armour. I mean, it's a novelty tank. It's not a particularly great tank, I will admit. The gun is good, but nothing else really about it is. But still, it's a nice looking thing, and I suppose if you want that quick Tiger II look, it's always there. So, yeah. Well, thank you for watching, and goodbye.